it's Carmel, and today I'm looking at the bond and transfer calculator, which is my favorite because I know that when I choose a property, I know automatically what my costs are going to be, and sometimes these can be very hidden costs when you don't know what to expect. So again, I'm going to go onto the property24.com website. You can go onto any one. There are many that have these property calculators. And I'm going to click on the top tab that says Bond and Transfer Calculator. Okay, the Bond and Transfer Calculator is one of my favorite. Why? Because once your home loan has been granted and you've accepted it and you're so excited, you will be expected to pay certain once-off fees to register the bond and to transfer the property. Now, the bond registration costs and the attorney costs are always required, but transfer duty is actually not. If, at the time of recording, your property that you're wanting to purchase is less than $900,000, you're not going to be required to pay any transfer duty. So, the information that is required on the left-hand side is the purchase price of your property, which we'll keep it at $1 million because it means that we're going to definitely have the transfer duty. And the loan amount. If you've got a deposit, this is obviously going to be different according to the purchase price. So, assuming that we've got let's have our loan amount only needs to be $900,000. So we've got a bit of a deposit. Then I know what the total bond and transfer costs are. So over here, I've got the bond registration cost breakdown, and it tells me all of these things that actually make up the 28,259 Rand. Plus, if I look at the bond property transfer cost breakdown, I have all of these costs over here, the property transfer cost, the deed office levy. I mean, who even knows about these things? The transfer duty, the postage, petties, and any other things. And that is included in this 28,762. Now, let's assume that we have to take out 100% bond. You will see that the transfer costs have gone up. The bond and the transfer costs have gone up. Okay, here we can see that the transfer duty is 3,000. Let's make this property less than 900,000 so we can just see the difference. Okay, here you see that in the transfer duty it's naught because it's under 900,000. So it actually makes quite a substantial difference when the property is less than 900,000. So go ahead and take a look at your figures by simply entering the purchase amount and the loan amount. Remember, if you're having 100% bond or 100% mortgage, these two amounts will be the same. Okay, let's have the purchase price of 1,100,000. Of $1 million. Okay, so if you're basically wanting to purchase a property for 1,100,000, you are going to be having bond registration cost breakdown of about 30,000, as well as the property transfer cost about 32,000. So you're looking at a total bond and transfer costs being about 62,677. Now, like I say, these costs come out the blue if you don't know about them. So ensure that you use this property bond and transfer calculator just to see what the hidden costs in buying a property are. Have a look now by using your own figures.